Hey guys, it's your girl Kizzy Rock, and yes, Kizzy Rock is my birth given name. Happy Monday, guys. I want to say hey to all my subscribers, new as well as seasoned. Got a word for you. Tap in. Happy Monday. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. I'm about to run inside Publix, but I wanted to drop this really quickly. I got a DM, an Instagram DM from someone over the weekend. And I just want to share some few words and piggyback off some things that I was saying to her. So what you guys are looking at is a definition of soul tribe. Have you find or identify your soul tribe? Or do you even have one? But, okay, so she said she's the chosen one. She's always been very different, unique. She was outcasted. And she just never felt like she belonged. And so she said that she's started watching YouTube recordings, mine included, but others as well. And she's realizing more and more that chosen people have always felt like just being different. And for whatever reason, again, that maybe you may have been rejected, outcasted, they didn't want you in because you were different or unique. Or in my case, always different, yet included, but not really wanting to be there because you don't feel like you fit there. You just always know something was different. Well, of course, as you elevate and you get more spiritually inclined, you start to realize that your uniqueness is just because God have always had you set apart. And I really hope, wish, and pray that people who are still struggling with the area of not feeling like you fit in, like you don't belong, you were always kind of outcasted, or this and that, I hope you are starting to realize and understand that, you know, you were set apart. You were chosen for a unique purpose. So it's important to tap into what that unique purpose is, because then that's when you will find your identity, and then you will find your soul tribe. Right? So your soul tribe is those people who get you. They will not probably be your blood. Right? Remember, we were given family. It's not that we could choose family, because all of us got at least one person in our families that we know we would have never chosen if we had a choice. So with that being said, I mean, you're just born into the family. And of course you love your family. There's no question about it, right? You're born into the family, but you never felt like you belong or like you fit. Some of you I had a discussion with before, and it just seems like you were just the oddball out in your family. Again, that happens with many chosen people. If it's not within your family, maybe it's just you were outcasted by a group of people for a different reason. But ultimately, it's just really all about God always had you set apart for a unique purpose. Your soul tribe is so refreshing. Your soul tribe gets you. Your soul tribe, there's just an instant connection that would not make logical sense if you try to explain it in words, because, you know, with just your ordinary relationships, it takes time to really get a connection with individuals, or develop like that sense of peace, right? That sense of you belong here, I belong there. You know, it takes a minute for that to get. Now, granted, now you do have those few situations where you meet somebody and it's like, wow, where have you been all my life, right? Yeah, you have that in the physical realm, right? That too. But right now, I'm just speaking about people that it makes no sense that they're on the other side of the world. They're in different states, different countries, and then there's this kindred spirit, this kindred connection. Like, it's like I've known you all of my life. Right? That's your soul tribe. These are people who have been through maybe some of the same things you've been through, or maybe not exactly the same, but just in different circumstances, and they felt outcasted, and they have always been longing to feel like they belong. They've been longing to feel like they fit somewhere, and it's not with these regular crazy people in the world. If you're a regular person, I'm sorry. Because you probably think the chosen ones are crazy, but the chosen ones get it. We're just not moved by the things that your average people are moved by. Like, we're so in our spirits. Like, you know, you got people who are like, for females, just your regular worldly people. And there's no disrespect. It just ain't, you know, most chosen people, right? They're moved by this, they're moved by money, they're moved by diamonds, they're moved by bags, they're moved by, and granted, you know, we like nice things too, but that stuff just don't move us. We're more in tune with our spirits. We want some deep conversations. We want that spiritual connection, that I know you got me, right? Me and you against the world type thing. Like, I know you're praying for me, I'm praying for you. My spirit alerts me when you're going through something. My spirit alerts me when I need to go ahead and pray for you behind the scenes, because you might be too busy to even understand that some foolishness is going on, right? That, you get it. You just get, it's like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle. So, sis, who DM me, and to anybody else, if you're still struggling to identify your soul tribe, just keep walking. Just keep moving in obedience. Just keep moving along with purpose in the direction that God is leading you, because you will bump into them. It's ordained. So you can't be out there just searching like, where's my soul tribe? Where's my soul? Because you're going to attract the wrong people, right? Because you're then seeking from a needy place, a needy posture, right? That people-pleasing spirit, which many times chosen people develop, because again, you never fit in. So you're just, you would try to do anything to fit in, and before you know it, you're a people pleaser, right? So just keep walking. And most times, if not all, you're going to have to walk alone. You gotta walk alone, right? Because God have to really shape and mold you to show you the path. He will lead you to the path that you're supposed to be, your purpose, your calling, etc., etc. It's ordained for you to meet these people, because there's purpose for you guys to do together. It's like, it's something, you need something, they need something, and it's not like I do this, you do this, or to be in my crew, you got to do this. No, honey, it's ordained because it's a bigger purpose. And even though you may not see the full picture of it, like God may just have you exposed to certain things, or he may show you certain things, or have you to do certain things, but it gets bigger as time go on. The vision of him bringing soul tribes together is massive. It's grand. But he's not going to show us, of course, all of it at one time, because he knows we're crazy and we'll lose our mind and we want to run back because it's too big and we think that we're not worthy and we can't handle it and all this other stuff, right? But you're not alone, sis. Most chosen people have always felt isolated, you know, lonely, introverted. And it's just because you're just not normal. You're not normal. That's a good thing. Who wants to be normal, right? I've never wanted to be normal. I've never, ever, ever, ever wanted to be normal. I just knew I didn't fit, but I didn't want to be them either. And no disrespect to my normal people, but my chosen people, you get it. So if you're out here again searching for your soul tribe, don't search. It will find you. It's ordained. This lady, so right here in back of me, you know, people are crazy. It's ordained. So keep pushing, sis. Yes, I get it. You're going to be lonely for a while. That'll come to the end. You know, that'll come to the end. You're going to be lonely for a while, and then God will start to bring people to you, just naturally, and you're going to finally be able to just. Finally, someone gets me, because they're just as unique and weird and whatever else as I am, but they get me. And that is the most refreshing feeling in the world, to not try to be different in order to fit, but to be exactly who you are and be accepted and loved for who you are. Keep doing you, sis. You guys have a great one. It's your girl, Kizzy Rock.